maybe I can interpose a question to Lisa here. How much do we underestimate young people's ability to understand complex things?
I think tremendously. And one of the things that is extraordinary about young people, and I would say especially teenagers, is they get to the bottom line very fast. Teenagers have, I think, X-ray vision for people's souls. And I think it's sometimes why people don't like teenagers, is that teenagers can see right through situations and right through people. And I'll put it this way, you can BS a grown-up, you can BS a little kid, but you actually cannot pull the wool over the eyes of a teenager.
Really?
I have found that to be true.
Then why aren't they in office? We should put them in office.
I know. They don't get caught up in the vagaries of things. They go right for the heart of things. So I think teenagers have tremendous power in this way, but also younger kids do too. One of the things we've talked about on this podcast is that 6-year-olds are incredibly moral in their approach to the world. They become very, very aware of right and wrong. And I think that that just intensifies as kids age. And teenagers are very clear-eyed about what they think is right and wrong. And I think a lot of parents, myself included, I have an 11-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old daughter. My kids hold my feet to the fire about what I say, how I say it, if I'm being as inclusive as I need to be, if I'm, I have learned more from them about what it means to be a broad-minded, inclusive human being than any of my own training or other endeavors.
The world is changing, and, there's lots of changes in how we view lots of things, and I won't mention them here. And the first person I go to is my daughter. Can you explain why people think this? Or why it's important to use this kind of language as opposed to this other kind of language that I grew up with and always thought was appropriate?